Okay. Yeah, longer intro. Trying to. It's like I enabled. Yeah, I enabled drops in my Twitch settings, and then I tried to see like what the actual process is like. Figure I might as well do it. Um, but oh well. Yeah, I think I signed up properly. Linked the right email. Same one I use for Steam, but yeah, a lot of codes and another account stuff. So yeah, that was kind of distracting me making, but I mean, apparently this is what people have been doing. um so yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. um but the audio sounded good. And it's just, yeah, it's just throwing me off to go back and forth between so many systems because yeah, I've just been getting into Dark Tide and then Helldivers 2, so yeah, all of my hotkey memorization is just out the window. Now I'm gonna be. I did one random quick match to try to reacquaint myself, and I was already like pressing. I was thinking like F was an ability, and then no, that's healing in this game, and then you have right click, which is melee, and not aim because I'd just been doing that with Helldivers. It's like, no, you have to aim with middle mouse. Um, yeah, it was just a lot of that. So I'm sorry to that first team that I tried to help, but it did get my Devastator or my heavy class up to level 5. So I've got an actual team perk. Everybody takes 25% less damage from range. Yeah, even with the Iron Halo, I was trying to remember to hit Q. Getting sniped. Did not feel I was able to suppress cultist snipers. Wasn't super great. But in any case, I'm back, and I'm gonna try to, like before, rage a little less, and even with my issues that I have with the block parry system, it can be, it's fine, and hopefully I just play more as some of my ranged characters, and I subject myself to that a little less. So it did, testing the game out off stream did give me a little bit of time to change some of my loadouts and see that, yeah, there's new weapons. So higher cannon, something I can have him focus the heavy focus on, and I don't really think I'm too keen on others using it. I really have to be honest. And maybe I was on average difficulty, not lowest, the lowest difficulty, but it still feels as tickly as it did in the actual campaign. So we'll see. I'm sure maybe somebody will come and correct me about its port from the campaign to the PvE mode here. Like, oh yeah, no, they tweak the damage and it's actually even stronger, or it's even weaker, or something. But yeah, I was just firing this AoE into crowds of enemies, and I had to hold it down for quite a while and load a lot of ammo. Didn't take out the cannon fodder enemies as well as I would hope. So yeah, it was rough. I only got a tiny bit of XP before it's like, wow, I have to swap off it for something else. Random mission stuff, and yeah, relying on the plasma pistol for any large single target. Gosh. But oh well. So yeah. In any case, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep at it. But this is the yeah, patch 10.0, the year 2 content, sort of season pass stuff. yeah, hopefully people will have a good time with it. And I just wanted to throw my hat in the ring a little bit. So I have a single one of those masterwork crests. Ugh. Getting where and which weapons needed it. Like the chainsaw? Nope. The powers? Gosh. Remember which menu had a big exclamation mark. Yeah, there's also Power Axe Edition. I didn't memorize all of the notes, but oh boy. So it should be the Bulwark or the Assault. That has a maxed out weapon. Could have sworn. Yeah, I've already unlocked that one. Yeah, no clue. I guess I'll just keep leveling up some of my lowest classes. Okay, so yes, there are at least a few weapons. Darn it. Maybe I should be seeing some of this. Yeah, the roadmap. So yeah, I was seeing the, oh, should I just go to the Steam page? But yeah, Pyre Cannon, Pyre Blaster. Oh, okay. Right, so it's a slightly... So it isn't, yeah, not that every class can use it, you just get a lighter version of it. I still don't think I like it. Pyre Cannon, Pyre Blaster, Power Axe. Uh-huh. And then, yeah, Vortex, new operation. The PvP stuff, that's not for me. But yeah, stratagems. So pretty much stratagems and Vortex are some things for me to prioritize here. And a couple of enemies, chaos spawns. A lot more of these chaos beasts. No, I think those were already in there. Brain is scrambled from work and just too many other games. Okay, but yeah, so Vortex, stratagems. I did when I was looking through the mission terminal, I did note like, oh yeah, this is what I would appeal to me. You got these daily stratagems. Yeah. And you have these random modifiers. So to keep you there's some here like, yeah, you maybe don't want to use that class. And then yeah, changes to how combat works. So cool randomness to keep people on their toes, trying to adapt. And like a new, I think, oh gosh, there's a little tooltip for, yeah, armory data or whatever, or it's like that, yeah, the blue one. Right, the armory data is the badge stuff to the left. So you get 10 blue triangles. You spend these blue triangles on like another kind of data upgrade or something. Yeah, just another incremental power thing. So something to incentivize people to try new stuff. So yeah, gosh, I feel bad, like I should be trying to refresh myself a bit, but there's not really a training room. You'd have to go back to the campaign. There's all that. Yeah, aiming versus melee, blocks, parries. Ugh. Dodges, dodge rolls. It's just I don't know. I can't. It's been long enough that I'm just not going to remember all the stuff from the campaign, all the little tooltips. So that sucks.
Inserting fresh magazine.
But yeah, hopefully a couple of missions with being humbled, going back to minimal. I just don't like people having to carry me, all of that stuff. Yeah, it's just normal and hard. Average, I suppose. So, I can at least try for that. To get a team perk, but yeah, just gotta level things up. Oh, hey again, Death Knight. Low. Hope you've been enjoying the 10.0 patch. I know I'm just trying to get reacquainted. It's the streamer problems of like swapping games, so even worse problems with remembering mechanics. And staying fresh. Yeah, I finished Siege. I'm loving it. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. I didn't just. Right. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the weapon, the new power axe, the pyre blaster, pyre cannon. Unfortunately, I was not. I'm about as my one time testing it. I was one time testing it. I was about as impressed with it in here as I was in the campaign. It felt so ticklish, but to even the minion enemies. But which is kind of why I went back down to minimal. Because yeah, I think just aiming too high with some of my ambitions, some stuff where like there's other games where, oh well, the skill difference makes up the difference, and I don't think I can outdo that with my weapon stats, perks and stuff. Not having perks enabled for my character this low, holding back teams. And all that, but otherwise, yeah, that was just me on the heavy. I got like one encounter before I was gonna swap for the mission objectives anyways. It was the sorcerer's orbs shooting, so I mean, not like I was gonna stand underneath one of the orbs and just shoot a little bit of fire up there every once in a while. So I mean, that certainly didn't help it. But yeah, then hopefully I see the same with the power axe. Oh, nice! The new boss immediately. So yeah, you're upgrading it. Squad after the game. Yeah. So you got the Discord, same setup, and all that. But so, you know, otherwise I'm trying to do more. Just after last time, just keeping legitimate criticisms and not just raging. I guess I'm joining them at the end of a mission. This would be so yeah, just right. I might as well. Oh shit! I keep forgetting. See, yep. This is the Helldivers and Dark Tide. It's like the ability in Dark. Yeah, it's Dark Tide. The ability for your characters on F. So I keep hitting F and I'm healing. So I'm wasting a ton of Medicaid. Oh.
We must find a way.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Damn it. Hold on. I see the comments. I'm just. Fuck. Okay. Do I have to kill the tentacle spawn areas? Oh, nice martyrdom.
Find a way out, or we all perish.
But yeah, so I'm sure. Gotta check how the things level up. Yeah, things are shit. Okay, stealthing. Damage buff. Oh wait, is it? Oh. Ugh. Well, that's a shame. He went invincible. Ugh. Oh, it's yeah, it's sacrifice. Ugh.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Okay. Oh.
Out of ammunition.
Oh.
Stealth ready.
Ugh.
Rearming.
Ugh. Haha. What the? It's happening again. It's like, okay, it wants me to press blue, now I'm doing it, and then it doesn't do stuff? God. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, there's like, I got like no chance to learn anything, and it just shoves enemies at me. So yeah. So yeah, power axe stuff. Need to see that, whether or not it's like even more shit than usual. I was joking about the Pyre Blaster the same way, about like, okay, let's see, everybody's looking at the code, whether or not like, oh no, it's even shittier than it was in the campaign, or if it's somehow better, and it still felt bad when I used it. So yeah, there's all that. And then fencing. Oh, for the power axe, use it properly. Yeah, power sword preference. Yeah, trying out the Vanguard. Beat the guy last night. Nice. Struggled because we weren't weren't using main weapons. Okay. Yeah, still need time to figure things out. But it was weird to like figure. It's like it's the dialogue trying to tell me stuff while I'm trying to interact with fresh comments and get reacquainted to the game after several weeks away. But yeah, him going invincible as soon as I use my abilities is so on brand for the frustrations that this game gives me. Nah, kids on the playground. I activate my invincible shield. Didn't get to analyze my stats. That's okay. Not like I have time to think about anything in this game. All right. Last fuel cell still feels good as it does. So all that. Yeah, new weapons on 2 high. Right. Was another reason to like turn things down, where I have no perks and I don't have weapon variants with stats that can like double or triple them, sort of deal. Okay. Well, anyways. So So that stuff. Settings should be the same. Oh, okay, right. Right, so the difficulties, 2 tries. So yeah, shooting the tentacles, yeah, that makes sense. I saw the enemy spawn out of it. It's like, I think the other guys like immediately advanced stages or something weird. I don't know. It like just disappears. Minimal difficulty. Enough I don't get time to think about it. Tentacles, then that. Confused with the new Majoris combo. That stuff. And then yeah, the same as the campaign, we have the base tier. Oh, I think yeah, this is me. This is the problem with me not reading it every single time I made a new statement. Is I'm trying to add the context again. So that was about the Pyre Blaster versus the Power Axe.
The Pyre Cannon is actually better than the one that's in the campaign because the Pyre Blaster is the one in the tactical. The Pyre Cannon should do more damage per hit.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, right. Yeah, I know there's that. Basically, I know I'm gonna say cannon and blaster and use them interchangeably, even though I know one's like a smaller handheld.
No. They are basically interchangeable. The only difference is that the Pyre Cannon does slightly more damage.
Okay, I mean, yeah, just for the heavy to have its identity, sure.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with the So I use a plasma incinerator because I play tactical. And then the heavy has the heavy plasma incinerator, which is literally the same weapon but more damage per hit.
Okay. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I didn't look too closely enough at it.
I'm just swapping all of my weapons because the plasma pistol's kind of useless now. So I'm swapping it all to either Neo Volkite or heavy bolt.
Oh, it's more
because there's no reason for me to. Yeah, there's no reason for me to ever use the plasma anymore because I just do more damage with the heavy bolt pistol does more damage on headshots and will give me the same amount of healing now, my CHP. So I'm just swapping everything to the heavy bolt now.
That's my problem with trying to be adaptable and give a bunch of weapons some time in the sun is. Yeah, there's like.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, in my case, I'm not a YouTuber or streamer, and 2, I just play this game way too much, so I just already know what metas were, and then I can compare them to how I feel now. I was like, oh, this is shit. I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah, right. It's. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be like finding my. Even with character progression, and it's the streaming. Handicap where you eventually find your cap of like, okay, well, yeah, without totally dropping all commentary and interaction and stuff, like this is as high as I'm willing to go before like even a person who knows what they're doing is like, I can't focus on timing sort of deal. And I mean, we kind of had this talk the other day.
The new weapons, not the weapons, the new enemies, dude, they're so hard.
Oh. Nice.
It's not just like, oh yeah, I can't like I don't know their combos. It's like you don't know how they combo because they'll give you the parry design and then you have to parry them an entire second later because they have to charge at you first. It's really confusing.
Oh right. Okay, so that was the context for that other one about you said the Majoris stuff. So it was like the chaos spawn stuff, or it was like way far away. There was a blue and I was hitting it, and then suddenly he's in my face. Or something, I guess.
Yeah. They jump at you. That's the thing that they do. Z5QSW.
Yeah. So that was that, and then the weapon.
You want to see a thing that I did? I don't know if you have a second monitor, but like this is a clip of me using when I was upgrading my bolt carbine. It's like mega satisfying.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't have the multi-PC setup, but I can just check a link in chat, I suppose, if it's not immediately suspicious.
I'm streaming it on Discord because I can't be bothered to like upload it to YouTube and then send it.
Okay. But then there was that Power Axe, the cannon, Ruthless. Oh yeah, yep, the gamer difficulty. pride thing. Okay, I see. Uh, so yeah, I just had
I
to
think you swapped us to offline mode
right.
because you got disconnected.
No, yeah, that was me resetting the network adapter. Just find that that's something that kind of helps. Um,
I find it funny, like watching like some people from first world countries, because I have friends who
uh-huh.
live in the U.S. or Australia who have like shitty internet, and then I'm over here. The best internet I can possibly have right now is
Uh,
300 megabits.
oh, yeah,
I
gosh.
mean, it works fine. I'm able to like connect just fine anywhere, but like
Okay. As long as it's
300
stable and I
megabits.
mean, and then it's the cost benefit
Oh,
analysis, right?
it never moves. It's 300 megabits, and I think we pay like $30 a month for it.
Okay. It's I mean, yeah, it's like it's well, I think it's basically what we talked about before about like as long as about your job, your housing, if it's proportional to the amount of time and stuff like that, where people, where
Oh
it's like
yeah.
you must work this many years to afford like a down payment or be eligible for assistance loans and all these other things. It's like or
Yeah,
what?
but
It's like the
here in
numbers
the
of like
Philippines, it's also fairly corrupt. So if you just have
right.
enough money, they'll just give it to you anyway.
Right, just like in the U.S. That's what I mean though. It's because the U.S. says we're better than everywhere else, and it's the same. It's like, oh yeah, no, the corruption doesn't exist.
Yeah,
There's no war and
no,
bossing say
the
in the
corruption is
U.S.
still there. It's just that the what's it called? The U.S. just has
We just call it
they just
lobbying.
deny it. They have denial.
Right.
Yeah.
We just name it lobbying. We just say all that. Okay. I mean, so there's
Oh, yeah,
invite codes and
I'm not in your squad anymore because you got disconnected.
right. I don't know if it. Yeah, I mean, I should be. I don't know if it.
XWTPI.
Yeah, online mode after going back to the menu, but it'll be green for now.
You'll notice if something is in offline mode because it'll say it on the bottom right.
Okay. It's ah just
If it doesn't say anything on the bottom right, that means you're online.
okay. Guess it's just too many variables swapping between games and control schemes. I can barely keep up with hotkeys, uh, and all that to try to be competent. But I mean, so
That's
yeah.
another positive for
Um,
the new armor customizations are so cool.
well, yeah, I saw there was a Black Templar one getting
Oh, yeah,
advertised, and if that's what
actually,
you're,
hold on. Let me show you what. Look at my new drip.
of course. Yep, that's your thing. Yeah.
Yeah, space racism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. uh, so I mean, but yeah, otherwise it's just uh, yeah, internet
Yeah.
quality, stability. I don't know if that'll just keep happening. I'm sure it'll be just a phase if you ever have to make a call to customer service and whatnot. But otherwise, it's just down to
I
the
don't know if it's just like a US thing, but customer service
mm,
is really nice here. Like I call
oh,
them, and then they're like the only negative is like they have a limit to how long you can stay in a call for.
okay.
But besides that, it's like pretty nice. Like they're pretty nice to people.
Yeah, I guess it depends on if you have to make an appointment sort of thing versus if you call
What
them then
difficulty do you have it set to, by the way? Because
uh, I'm on
I'm
minimal right
leveling up a weapon.
I'm on minimal right now. I'm still on it's kind of on the lowest level characters. But and I guess trying to reacquaint myself with the controls again so I don't press F thinking that it'll be an ability. Um, but yeah, what was I talking?
There's a way I get around that is that I actually change the binds. Like
Hmm.
if I'm used to like doing something, I will change it to where it'll do that thing.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my binds that I use here are actually somewhat similar to how I would play Minecraft.
Oh,
Like
okay.
my main weapon is slot 1, my secondary is slot 2. I do this, I do that. My blocking stuff is in one slot.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it just becomes a obnoxious setting it up for more games and all that, but ugh.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Um, but I don't know. Yeah. So that I don't know. That's just my explanation for the ISP shakiness or something, and just that I'm the internet lets me talk with people all over the world just so we can uh
Lag.
just so I can be a voice
Just so we
against
can lag.
just so I can be that voice to fight the YouTube algorithm stuff. Because I mean, even now when I check it and I see like person from other country reacts to average size of American home and American food, and it's just like, wow, this is fantastic propaganda for all the comments that'll then say, man, I wish I lived in the U.S. and stuff like that. Meanwhile, yeah.
No, that's the thing. Like those like things. Like but the homes, I don't really care. But like the food makes me wanna go to the U.S. But I also don't wanna get shot.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Well, I mean, it's like, yeah, it's the food, the waste thing, which of course then comes back to like healthcare, and the cost of living and stuff. But yeah, and then it's like here the videos showcase like this is like an average home, and it's actually like above average, and so then like yeah, the luxurious lifestyle stuff again is stuff that
Yeah,
some
but
people
there's
can
also
do,
the
but
fact
most
that,
people
like,
aren't doing that, and they can't afford to do that, and so then they
and there's also the fact that like in like most cases, I don't know if it's all of them because I don't live there, but
hmm,
in the U.S. like there's everything is so expensive, like just like a cost of living and like groceries. Like
yeah.
me and my friend did like a comparison as to how much like a set of groceries. Like we listed down a couple items and then we like checked our grocery stores to see how much they were. And like
Right.
on average, on expensive grocery stores, on average, I was getting like at least 30% less on most items. For
Okay.
most items. It's like wild.
Yeah, it's like yeah, converting currency, then it's like the amount of time that you have to work, minimum wage, average pay to get that value sort of thing, and then the cost of everything else. And then you have like falling life expectancy and stuff too. So I don't know. It's just it's like all of that. It's like, well, back to video games to take my mind off of it and and not dwell on it too much. But yeah, it's like, that's why there's all the dollar menu
Just landed.
fast food stuff where it's like that is no longer really that cheap, and so it's like that but for everything.
A dollar, there's not even a dollar menu here in the Philippines. So like McDonald's. Like if I went to McDonald's right now, the cheapest thing would probably be like $1.50 if I converted it.
Ugh. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest and for the internet thing, and I'm gonna try to get back into just complaining about mechanics and game stuff again.
That's fine.
All right.
They cooked with the execution so much with the new axe. It looks so good.
Aw.
Like the axe itself, I don't really like, especially playing as Bulwark. I'm leveling it up with Bulwark as a melee class, but like
All right.
once I get it on Vanguard, this is gonna be such a good weapon. But like the executions are so good. Like
Aw.
one of the executions for the Minoras is they jump at you and then you literally just cut them from the sky while they drop on you. It's so.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I wanna comment on it, but that wouldn't be PG. PG.
Oh. So yeah, maybe once I level up more, I know that the stratagem stuff seemed interesting.
How so?
I'm
The
getting
stratagem stuff you should probably get at least like low. I'd say get at least an artificer weapon for like the normals, because there's two difficulties on it. There's the normal and the hard mode.
Right.
And like, I was in a party of like full prestige for level 25s. Granted, I was playing like shit, but like I was in a party with full prestige for level 25s, and like we were barely able to kill the Trigon.
Oh.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Let me
Because
see.
one of our stratagems, one of our one of the things that we had was on dodge you take damage. It's annoying.
Yeah, I saw there's the random modifier stuff. And artificer, the difficult, the rarity you're talking about is the purple
The
stuff,
second
right?
highest, besides the
Right.
for anything that doesn't have heroic, it's the second highest.
Okay, because yeah, it's just saying a word. I'm just thinking like 1, 2, 3, or 4, versus like I don't
3.
actually know where that is, sort of deal. So then it's just like, yep, I need more. So, but yeah, that's why I was about to say again the swapping between games. When I say the word stratagem, I'm thinking fucking Helldivers. So, I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
they're not even called stratagems here. I don't remember what they're called, but they're not stratagems.
Let me see. Okay. Did we just drop down? Ah.
Oh no, I dropped down because I wanted to see if there was a what's it called? A gene seed there.
Okay. No, yeah, I was just looking for the name thing because it wasn't as attention grabbing as like Dark Tide's.
Stratagem.
It's Dark Tide's like giant heart outline thing, or the big colored arrow in Helldivers 2. So it's just all of these PvE experiences have this great close kind of comparison I can pull from now. About like, oh yeah, the focus on melee, so they have to spice it up with blocks and parries, and then like, no, this other one's all range, so they just have this other priority in their visibility and game design.
Your aim tries to find the galaxy's
I still prefer the plasma, but what's nice about this new weapon though, gun strikes do so much damage. Well, not new weapon, but like my heavy bolt pistol, since plasma doesn't give enough health for me to warrant using it anymore.
Yes, I know that you were telling me about trying plasma and all that. It sucks that, I mean,
No,
this is
plasma was my main secondary for the entire time that I played. Besides maybe the start where I used the Neo Volkite, but like now because they equalized basically all of the CHP recovery. So there's no reason to use plasma now because I'd be better off just using the heavy bolt for damage. Or single target damage.
Yeah, I mean, right. That's why I was just saying that you were recommending that, and I wasn't sure about like, oh, the individual weapons roles, different builds and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Versus
it's like the heavy plasma, besides doing the most raw damage, actually it doesn't even do the most raw damage. That would still be the heavy bolt. But like the reason why the plasma is so good is because the gun strike and the charge hit strikes do an AOE, which is what I was like banking on besides the extra CHP recovery.
Okay.
So, but like now because of the CHP recovery, I would prefer just like dealing more damage single target.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, which is. But yeah, I think I kind of got into that discussion before about like weapons and in games balanced for like all of them should be somewhat satisfying to use, at least in certain roles that are common enough that it doesn't become like the laughing stock of a community. Where it's like, you would never use this.
To be fair, there's still weapons like that here.
Right. I mean, of course, it's not. There's very few games that do that perfectly, sort of thing. I'm just saying that would be the thing to strive for. Where it's like the developers shouldn't be game developers if they include stuff just so it can be ignored. Like, then what's the point? You're wasting dev time and resources, right? Like it's like pillars of game design.
I forgot the auto bolt rifle is like the most useless weapon
Charge prime.
because the heavy bolt rifle does more damage. The regular bolt rifle becomes a grenade launcher once you upgrade it once. The bolt carbine is just the best rapid fire weapon. It's like it is basically what the bolt rifle should be.
Oh, okay. I think I was trying that on a few of the loadouts, just because again,
The bolt carbine or the
weapon.
auto?
I think I tried some of the. It was like I don't know if it was the heavy one now. It's just so many weapon variants.
Oh, the heavy bolter.
There was that, and then I know there's an auto one, because that's the problem with weapon overlap, where there's like, here's several weapons that have large magazine capacity that you're meant to shoot. It's like trying to differentiate them with rolls. So now I'm even struggling to determine which one we're talking about.
Like from our Vanguard alone, there's literally 2 weapons that are basically the same. They're the same gameplay, except you just use a different gameplay loop for the meta of it. Like for example, there's the bolt carbine, which is my personal favorite, where you shoot. It's a short range headshot weapon, with a rapid fire headshot weapon, and then when